Oh, let me regale you with the heartwarming tale of Seong Gi-hun, the financial wizard of the century. This middle-aged maestro resides in a cozy little shack with his dear old mother. Now, when I say financial wizard, I really mean he's drowning in loans, struggling with a gambling addiction, and basking in the glory of financial prosperity. A true role model for us all. Picture this. Gi-hun's mom generously hands him some cash to treat his daughter to a birthday dinner. Oh, how touching. His ex-wife, living the high life with a wealthy man, graciously allows Gi-hun to see his daughter about as often as we see a blue moon. Still, Gi-hun is ecstatic at the prospect of celebrating his daughter's birthday, and he even has the audacity to ask for more money to buy a gift. Mom claims to be broke at first, but surprise, surprise, a few extra ones magically appear. But wait, our financial genius doesn't stop there. No sir. He decides to pull a sneaky maneuver, swiping his mother's credit card to dance with Lady Luck alongside his gambling buddy. The two throw money at horses like it's confetti at a parade, but guess what? Luck's on vacation. They lose round after round, hemorrhaging cash like it's going out of style. Hold your horses. Here comes the twist. Against all odds, Gi-hun hits the jackpot. Money rains down, and he's so over the moon that he tips the lady who hands him the loot. It's party time. Cue the confetti cannons, right? Wrong. Enter angry debtors with a grudge the size of Mount Everest. They approach Gi-hun like he owes them a lifetime supply of gold-plated tissues. Panicking, he crashes into a girl, a pickpocket, of course. And suddenly, his recent earnings are nothing but a distant dream. Debtors catch up, and threats are thrown around like Mr. Beast throws money. And they decide to play dentist with a scalpel up Gi-hun's nostrils. Spoiler alert, he's not thrilled about it. The debtors promise to return in a month, leaving our hero broke, battered, and bruised. But don't worry, folks. Gi-hun's got a plan. He's going back to the girl he tipped, demanding his stolen fortune back. With his pockets echoing emptiness, Gi-hun resorts to claw machines to win his daughter a gift. Alas, his luck is worse than a black cat under a ladder. A random kid saves the day, winning a mysterious black gift box. Cue the celebrations. Gi-hun, being the generous father he is, takes his daughter to a tteokbokki stall. She's concerned about his face, but Gi-hun says it's just mosquito bites. To top off this spectacular day, Gi-hun hands his daughter a gun-shaped lighter as a gift. Real Father of the Year material, right? Oh, but don't worry. He snatches it back, promising a better gift next year. Finally, he drops off his daughter to her mother, bids adieu, and saunters to a train station. But wait. A well-mannered, well-dressed man invites Gi-hun to a game of dakji. What's at stake? A whopping 100,000 won or a face slap. With nothing left to lose, because really, what's a face slap in the grand scheme of things? Gi-hun dives headfirst into this riveting game. The thrilling adventures of Gi-hun continue. So, our fearless protagonist, having survived a face-slapping fiesta, gets handed a golden ticket, well, more like a business card, by Mr. Well-Dressed Gambler. The card promises more exciting games and presumably more cheek-slapping delights, because who wouldn't want to sign up for that action-packed fun? On his way home, Gi-hun stumbles upon his friend Sang-woo's mother, the reigning queen of humble brags. She proudly announces that her son is on a business trip to the US, as if he's the CEO of Global Awesomeness Incorporated. Little does she know, Sang-woo is not rubbing shoulders with business magnates. He's probably knee-deep in the shenanigans Gi-hun is about to unearth. Fast forward to dinner with Mama Gi-hun, where the bombshell drops. Ex-wife and family are packing their bags, leaving for the US, taking little Gayong with them. The audacity. Gi-hun, paralyzed by financial misfortunes, can only watch his family relocate to the land of dreams and credit card debt. In a desperate attempt to salvage some semblance of control, Gi-hun dials the mysterious number from Mr. Well-Dressed's card. Next thing he knows, he's lured into a van, knocked out by a gas that's probably a distant cousin of chloroform, and wakes up in a bunk bed, surrounded by confused souls. Clothes swapped, belongings vanished. It's like a twisted version of Extreme Makeover Identity Theft Edition. Cue the introduction of the delightful staff in red suits and masks, the true fashion icons of our story. They roll out the red carpet, metaphorically, and announce the thrilling agenda, 6 games in 6 days, with a grand prize for those who survive the carnival of chaos. But hey, who needs details when there's money involved, right? In a plot twist that rivals Shakespeare drama, Gi-hun discovers that his childhood buddy Sang-woo, supposed globe-trotting business tycoon, is wanted by the police for owing enough cash to make Scrooge McDuck blush. Surprise, surprise. He lied to his mommy. Well, that's what you get for trusting someone who probably has more debt than a college graduate. As if things weren't surreal enough, a mysterious sphere appears in the room's ceiling, promising a cascade of money showers after the completion of the first game. What's the catch? Oh, just sign this harmless rule book with rules that sound like they're written by someone with a twisted sense of humor. Don't stop playing. Refusing to play equals elimination, and the classic majority rules. Simple, right? Off to the first game, folks. The contestants are led through a maze-like hallway, forced to take pictures, and welcomed to a field featuring a statue of a creepy doll. Because nothing says fun like ominous dolls and picture-taking sessions in a dystopian game show. Amidst this chaotic circus, Gi-hun confronts Sang-woo, demanding an explanation for his tall tales. Oh, the drama. In the next scene, we see the illustrious overseer, the maestro of games. He gets a call, probably ordering pizza because, let's face it, overseeing games works up an appetite. As he takes his throne in front of the monitor, the contestants are rudely interrupted by an announcement demanding them to stay behind the oh-so-intimidating white line. Spoiler alert. Not the kind of white line you'd expect in a thrilling game show. But wait, it gets better, or worse, depending on your perspective. The overseer announces the first game. Red light, green light. Simple, right? Freeze on red, move on green. 10 minutes to win this riveting race. Oh, did I mention if someone get caught moving, they will be eliminated? And by eliminated, I mean shot dead. Yup, a real game changer. The game kicks off, and everyone's doing their best mannequin impressions. All is well until the statue detects a little motion. And bam, someone's out, permanently. Panic spreads like a contagious yawn, and soon the field is more chaotic than a cat parade in a dog convention. Dead bodies pile up like discarded snack wrappers, and the place transforms into a horror movie set. As the bloodbath unfolds, our savvy survivors, Gi-hun, Sang-woo, pickpocket extraordinaire Sae-byuk, the wise old man Ilnam, the gangster Deoksu, and Gi-hun's accidental savior Ali, navigate the chaos. A few more bites the dust, but eventually, they triumph. Hooray, right? Wrong. The camera zooms out, revealing they're on a secluded island, and the facility is more underground than a secret lair for plotting world domination. The staff, donned in their fashionable red suits, clean up the mess like they're on a post-apocalyptic cleanup crew. The survivors are dragged back to the room, shaken to their very core. Gi-hun thanks Ali for his timely rescue, probably wondering if he should have gone for a less deadly reunion. Just when you think they're about to get a spa day, or at least a decent meal, the staff enters the room with fake smiles plastered on their faces. Congratulations, you survived. But wait, the head count drops from 456 to 201 because, well, 255 contestants had to make an early exit. Now, here's the real kicker. The staff pulls out the ultimate carrot on a stick, the prize money. The magical sphere from the ceiling is now bursting with cold, hard cash. A whopping 45.6 billion won to the lucky winner, or a consolation prize of 100 million won for each family if they decide to quit the game. Decisions, decisions. Suddenly, the once defiant voices begging for freedom now harmonize into a desperate plea for survival. The staff reminds them of rule number 2, play or die. Sang-woo, our rule-savvy hero, claps back with rule number 3, majority rules to end the madness. The staff reluctantly agrees, but not before flashing the cash and tempting them like a sly devil with a golden fiddle. The deciding vote falls on Ilnam, the wise old man, who chooses to end the game. Drama, suspense, and the promise of enough money to drown a whale. The perfect recipe for a reality show that makes Survivor look like a kindergarten picnic. Ah, the thrilling aftermath of our not-so-fun and games show. The survivors, or dare I say the lucky ones, are promised freedom. No more death races, no more ominous statues, just a heartfelt invitation to leave without a scratch. How generous, but wait, there's a catch. The tantalizing prospect of playing this sadistic game again, because who wouldn't want a second round of life-threatening fun? Cut to the van ride of shame, where our heroes, Gi-hun, Sae-byuk, Ali, and Sang-woo, are tossed out like yesterday's trash. Their hands tied. But hey, that's just a minor inconvenience, right? Sang-woo even plays the benevolent Samaritan, generously giving Ali bus fare. What a heartwarming tale of friendship. Gi-hun, ever the optimist, decides to spill the beans to the police about his thrilling kidnapping adventure. But alas, The police, in their infinite wisdom, find it hard to believe that kidnappers would release someone just because he voted for more mayhem. Go figure. Enter Officer Junho, who, in between sips of his coffee, spots the intriguing card Gi-hun's flaunting. Oh, the plot thickens. Gi-hun, with a detective-worthy revelation, heads home, only to find Mama Gi-hun missing. Surprise! She's in the hospital, battling extreme pain and wounds on her feet. Who knew a voting escapade could lead to a medical drama? Meanwhile, Officer Junho has his own soap opera playing out. His brother has gone MIA, and lo and behold, he stumbles upon the same mysterious card in his brother's apartment. Cue the suspenseful music and the what's going on face. Pickpocket extraordinaire Sebyok, in a plot twist worthy of a K-drama, reveals she's a North Korean escapee on a mission to rescue her family. Talk about family drama with an international twist. Ali, the man with a heart of gold and a boss with a heart of stone, confronts his unpaid salary situation. A little nudge, a lot of money, and a dash for freedom later, he leaves his wife with a bundle of cash, promising to return. Spoiler alert, not all hugs have a happy ending. Sang-woo, the master of deception, spins a yarn to his mother about being in the US, while the poor old lady is ambushed by the police asking about her prodigal son. The drama unfolds, and Sang-woo receives another golden ticket, or in this case, a card, from the same ominous facility. Round 2. Anyone? Ah, the riveting saga of Gi-hun's life, where every attempt to catch a break ends up more twisted than an episode of Game of Thrones. Desperate for help, he turns to his ex-wife, who graciously declines assistance faster than you can say family values. To make matters worse, her new husband decides to play the role of a benevolent billionaire, generously handing Gi-hun a bundle of cash with a side of "stay away from my family" threats. But lo and behold, our hero Gi-hun can't resist the temptation to throw punches. A little brawl ensues, complete with family drama, on the front lawn. Gi-hun's daughter, the innocent bystander, witnesses her father unleashing his inner Hulk on her stepdad. Disappointment hangs in the air like a bad perfume. Defeated and probably nursing a sore fist, Gi-hun trudges home, only to be greeted by Officer Junho, the detective with impeccable timing. Of course, Gi-hun, in a plot twist worthy of a daytime soap opera, dismisses the whole card affair, claiming he was just drunk when he reported his kidnapping. Classic Gi-hun move, blaming the booze for his life choices. But wait, there's more. Gi-hun stumbles upon the elusive card stuck to his door like an unpaid bill. A quick call to the mysterious number and voila, he's ready to rejoin the carnival of chaos. Because, let's face it, who needs a stable life when you can have a front row seat to insanity? Meanwhile, Sang-woo, Ilnam, Deoksu, Saebyok, and Ali, the brave souls, or possibly just those with a serious case of FOMO, decide to jump back on the crazy train and continue the game. The episode wraps up with them willingly hopping into the gas-filled van, proving that common sense is as rare as a unicorn in their world. Stay tuned for more family drama, questionable life choices, and a gas-induced nap that's becoming a recurring theme.